Long before foreign sails ever graced the Niger's waters, in a time when kingdoms were forged by the rhythm of drums and the gleam of bronze, stood the proud Nupe town of Shonga, nestled on the banks of the great river. Its people were celebrated for their master blacksmiths, their fierce canoe warriors, and the profound wisdom of their council. But this year felt different. Strange omens hung in the air. The Niger flowed low, the rains arrived late, and whispers carried on the wind of warlords marching north from the plains of Bida. In Shonga, the Etsu, Malamgani, assembled his war council. Bida's shadow grows longer, he declared, his voice unwavering, but Shonga's heart will not tremble. We are Nupe, we bend like reeds, but we do not break. Among the warriors sat Captain Idarisu Masaba, a young commander with eyes as sharp as obsidian. He had just returned from the Yoruba borderlands, bringing not just trade goods, but knowledge of new battle tactics. His men called him the River Hawk for his swiftness and cunning. Soon, the whispers became a reality. Scouts sprinted from the east, their cries echoing through the town. The forces of Emir Gado of Bida had crossed into Nupe territory. Immediately the war drums thundered, the blacksmiths' forges roared day and night, their hammers ringing as they shaped iron-tipped spears, broad-headed arrows, and curved gadia machetes. Idarisu stood before his warriors, his spear held high. Brothers, he called out, the river watches us, the spirits of our fathers watch us. If we fall, let our blood feed the land that raised us. But if we stand, Shonga will stand for 100 years more. At dawn, Bida's famed cavalry, clad in chain and leather, thundered across the plains, but Idarisu was ready. He knew their powerful horses would falter in the swampy ground near Pata Ridge. He laid a trap, ordering his canoe warriors to attack from the river while his main force lured the enemy onto the soft, muddy earth. The horns blasted, Bida's horsemen charged straight into the mire, their mounts sinking and stumbling. At that moment, Nupe canoes glided from the reeds like silent shadows, raining javelins upon the disorganized cavalry. The air filled with the hiss of arrows and the roar of grass set ablaze. By midday, Kpata Ridge was a field of smoke and shattered dreams for the invaders. The Shonga warriors raised their spears to the sky, their victory cry Kuakulu, resounding across the valley. That night, under a brilliant moon, the elders gathered. The Etsu took Idarisu's hand. You have defended the heart of Nupe land, he said. The spears of Shonga shall never be forgotten. The warriors then planted their spears in a circle around the great baobab tree, each one a solemn oath to protect their home with wisdom and unity.